Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name's Liz and this is Let's Get Lizical, where we do everything card making. And today we are going to make a shaped shaker card with the present that's in my birthday shaker set. I know I mentioned in the video before that I would be showing you how to do this, so I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do it as a Christmas gift instead of a birthday gift. So what I've done is I've cut the solid layer, which is used for your card base, twice. I cut it once in white for the inside, green because I want a backing for this green present. I cut the bow pieces in both white and glitter paper, just because this paper is a little bit more on the thin side. I wanted something to back it, so that's why I cut it in both of those. And then it also comes with like a square acetate cutout, but I'm just going to cut it manually to fit, just because it's a bit quicker. My mat is losing its tackiness and I don't want to play with it right now, so that's what I'm going to do for today. We're going to make this into a shaker card, and I'm probably just going to use maybe the silver and gold shaker bits from the mini sequins metallic glitter set that I have from Michael's. So what we're going to do is put the front together first. And so I'm going to need, also I scaled this present up so that it's almost an A2 size. It measures just under 4 1/4 wide by, it's a little bit closer to 5 5/8. So this should still fit in a standard card envelope. If you want, when you scale it, just make sure it's scaled proportionately. Scale it to the 5.5 inch height, and then it'll just be maybe like 4 1/8 wide or something. It'll just be just under an A2 size card. So what I'm going to do is get to my shaker ready. So I'm going to cut the acetate sheet. I think I'll just cut it at 4 1/8 squared. And for this card, I'll just use my double-sided tape. I don't want to fiddle with glue right now. Okay, and actually before I stick this on, I'm going to use some rubbing alcohol. And my microfiber cloth just to clean this up. On both sides. And that should get rid of most of any fingerprints or smudges that are on there. Perfect. I'm not too worried about these middle areas. If you want, you can use a bone folder and burnish it in. And then what I'm going to do is use my foam tape. But I'm going to double it up because the foam tape's thin. If you're using something like glitter, these little gaps in between will matter, but because I'm using like micro sequins, I'm not going to be worried too much about this. I'm going to take off the tape first. Actually, first I'm going to put tape up here. to put sequins in each section very carefully. Okay, you just want to make sure you try to get as much like evenness in each section as possible. Now I'm going to put this on. I might use my Misty. Very carefully pick this up. Okay, I'm just going to butt this up into the corner and then do the same with this. And then press down. Okay, and then we have our present. Now we're going to decorate it. So I'm going to do the bow. I'm going to see if I can make these pieces a bit darker. If you guys could only see my desk right now, it's a disaster. I'm going to use the darkest red color I have. I don't know how much difference this is going to make, but yeah, that adds enough contrast. So we're just going to assemble the bow. The biggest part is the back part. If you're doing this with like plain cardstock or ink blending these, it'll be a bit easier for it to get a little bit more dimension to it. It's a little difficult with glitter cardstock, but it can be done. So this one will go straight down. And this one will do foam tape. Okay, and then the bow, I have one in the cut file. You can cut two if you want to do the cross in the middle. This weight's really not necessary, I guess, but I did it with the other pieces, so I'm just going to do it with this one. And I just have to trim the bit at the bottom a bit. Okay, and that's how you assemble the shaker present. And in order to put the back of the card on, you just want to score the back portion really as much as you want. You can do at least 1/2 to 3/4. I think I might just take it all the way down to the 4 1/4 mark here. And just score it where the bow is, and then we're just gonna do the glue above the score line. I'm actually just gonna fold this too. Okay, and then you just need to attach it to the back. And then you have a card. I'm just going to add a sentiment in the middle here. And I think I'm going to use this CZ Design Merry Christmas. I have the coordinating dies for this set, so. Maybe I'll heat emboss it on black. Okay, so I'm gonna heat emboss this sentiment on black. Okay, so I'm going to heat emboss this gold on black. I'm using Lawn Fawn embossing ink as well as embossing powder. And this is a pretty delicate sentiment, so I don't want to press too hard. Now I'm going to use Lawn Fawn gold. Okay, yeah, that looks nice. I'm just gonna prop this up on some foam tape too, but we're gonna have to use a bunch of smaller strips. I could just cut this out a few more times in cardstock, but this will do. Sorry if you hear my cat in the background, she keeps crying for no reason. My cats aren't allowed in my craft room. Okay, so I'm just gonna squidge that in the middle here. Right about there. Okay, so that's our shaker card for today. Again, like you could keep this at the smaller size and put this on the front of a card, or you don't even have to do the shaker portion. You can just take the backing and then add the bow on top. If you want some powdered paper, make a couple of presents, do them in different widths and lengths depending on how you want to size the cut file. But today we just decided to do a shaker shaped card. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!